10 Deep Reflections by Socrates on Women, Marriage, and the Cost of Misunderstanding. A woman is not meant to be solved, she is meant to be understood. A marriage without empathy isn't a partnership, it's a silent struggle. Socrates, the greatest philosopher of ancient Greece, lived a life of poverty, relentless questioning, and a marriage full of storms. People often joked that he had the most difficult wife in all of Athens. Yet he once said, "By all means, marry. If you get a good wife, you'll be happy. If not, you'll become a philosopher." That line isn't just humorous. It opens the door to Socrates' deep reflections on women, marriage, and the most dangerous element in any relationship, the lack of understanding. 1. I know that I know nothing, and that's how I began to understand a woman. When you stop trying to figure her out and start truly listening, only then do you begin to know who she really is. 2. It is not living that matters, but living rightly. In marriage, it's not about how long you stay together, but how kindly and truthfully you live together. 3. We can forgive an enemy more easily than someone we once loved, because love without understanding often becomes the deepest wound. 4. Wisdom begins in wonder and in asking the right questions. Want a better relationship? Start by asking, how are you really feeling? 5. A woman may be angry, fragile, or rebellious, but that's often her way of trying to be heard. Don't silence emotions. Understand what's behind them. 6. No one can teach you more about yourself than the person beside you every day. Marriage isn't a moral classroom, it's the greatest mirror reflecting your inner world. 7. An unexamined life is not worth living. A relationship that isn't reflected on, repaired, or refreshed soon becomes nothing but duty and fatigue. 8. No one is born evil, they've just never truly been understood. Women don't always want solutions. They want to feel safe being who they are. 9. True success is not conquering the world, but keeping one heart close for a lifetime. You might win at work or in society, but if you fail to understand the one you love most, that's a quiet tragedy. 10. I do not fear death. I fear living without ever having truly loved someone. The cost of indifference isn't losing them. It's never having loved deeply enough to understand, hold, and walk beside them. Socrates was not a perfect man, but he was wise enough to know this. Marriage is not paradise. It is the gymnasium of the heart, and women are not to be solved, but to be cherished and understood through a softer kind of wisdom. If this message touched you, don't forget to like and subscribe to Wisdom and Riches, where timeless truths help you grow in love, life, and wisdom. Certainly, here's the fully translated and adapted version of your paragraph into English, complete with an SEO-friendly title, 2 strong hook sentences in all caps, a natural English script faithful to your original message, a compelling call to action, encouraging likes and subscribes to Wisdom and Riches.